As emerging leaders, we have it on credible intelligence that certain individuals are orchestrating efforts to undermine the President Bola Ahmed Tinubu's administration, wishing that the president will not make it to power again in 2027 for their own selfish reasons. And as such, are hell-bent on ensuring that the fight amongst any noticed person who is a strong lieutenant of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, they make sure they fight the person down. This intelligence is more prominent within the northern region of our country, as hypocrisy, pull him down mentality has taken the center stage. Enemies of Nigeria are fervently on course to mess the President Bola Ahmed Tinubu's administration up, hence are periodically marshalling out attacks on hardcore Tinubuists, such as the Minister for FCT, Nyesom Wike, Bello Matawale, the Minister for State Defense, and even our amiable Chief of Staff to the President, Femi Gbajabiamila, and our service chiefs. The attack on the Minister for State for Defense seems to be more prominent and critical because a large group of northern elites who are opposed to President Tinubu's return to power in 2027 are seeing Bello Matawale as their nightmare, and as such, they have formed serious opposition with sound grassroots. They've noted that Matawale has serious grassroots and followership, and that has ended them to give Matawale a heavy attack. This is why Nigerians witness rented crowd, ignorant of the national laws, constitutional and judicial processes in the operations of the anti-graft agencies that's why they move about in protest of envy and vendetta against the rising popularity of Bello Matawale. We call on the Economic Financial Crimes Commission, the EFCC, to explain to these sponsored protesters that the Commission's constitutional mandate is not driven by personal vendetta, political differences, or tribal sentiments, but focused to uphold the rule of law and combating financial crimes without fear or favor of contradiction. Again, intelligence has it that such protests have been coming from Matawale's political rivals, organized by a few people from Matawale's home state, Zan State, using people from Kefi, Gwagwalada, and Suleja indigenes who could not even read the content of the placards being given to them for protests. If they don't repent from these evil acts of theirs, next time we see any of such miscreants disturbing public peace in any part of our country, Nigeria, we will not hesitate to get them arrested and cause them and their sponsors to face the full wrath of the law. We have been following with keen interest the socio-political landscape of Zan State in recent times, and we are not happy with the political dimension and security situations in that part of the northwest states of our country, especially as regards banditry. With Bello Matawale's support to the success so far recorded in the outgoing fight against insecurity challenges bedeviling Zan State through military operations and interventions, Minister Matawale should have been appreciated rather than being castigated or maligned by the suspected divisive agents of Zan State government through hired writers hiding under a mushroom online news platform in the name of political witch hunt and mischief, spearheaded by one Admalik Gazam, who has boasted severally that he will not relent in his foolery as Commissioner for Budget in that state. Matawale is known by not only the people of Zan State, but by Nigerians and even President Bola Ahmed Tinubu a long time ago before now. As such, as a good leader that he is, who sacrificed much in ensuring the success of the fight against insecurity, embracing political unity and cohesion right from his days as governor of Zan State, a feat that propelled Mr. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu to appoint him as Nigeria's Minister for State for Defense, knowing fully well that he will never allow sentiment or hatred to becloud his sense of judgment on the issue of security in any state of the Federation, let alone his own state, Zan State. It is important to add that playing politics and propaganda with the issue of insecurity in Zan State is destroying good efforts and genuine commitments to redeem the state and its people from these bandits who are projecting the state in bad light before national and international communities. Just a few hours ago, report had it that bandits in Sakajiki, Jangebe, and Mada villages that bandits set these places I just mentioned ablaze, killing innocent people, destroying properties, and killing people too. We therefore see this unfortunate development as uncalled for, and we call for calm in Zan State. Rather than spending millions on character assassination publications, the Zan State government should, as a matter of urgency, channel more effort and energy to the fight against insecurity in the state. One move by Matawale that further intensifies the gang up against him by enemies of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu was directive to the Defense Intelligence Agency, the DIA, months ago to go after those calling for military takeover of power in this country. Matawale described those calling for an undemocratic change of government as agents of darkness, warning that anyone caught would never be treated lightly. This directive got some quarters infuriated. Another lofty stride of Matawale that didn't go down well with the enemies of this current administration of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu was the partnership between the Ministries of Defense and Steel Development for the production of military hardware in a section of the Ajaokuta Steel Company. Recall that Minister Matawale made the commendation during the meeting of the proposed partnership between the Ministries of Defense and that of the Steel Development at the Ship House in Abuja a few weeks back, as he noted that the federal government under President Bola Ahmed Tinubu was committed to actualizing the light steel mill of the steel complex to be able to produce iron, which would be used for the production of several military hardware and equipment. The Ajaokuta Steel Company, a massive project built over 40 years ago, would boost employment generation for Nigerians when the partnership between the two ministries on revamping it comes up. Matawale's proactive activities in the Defense Ministry, which stands as a testament to President Bola Ahmed Tinubu's renewed hope agenda, underscoring the administration's commitment to prioritizing the welfare of the Nigerian military as welfare enhancers, such as the Defense Health Maintenance Limited and others under the Defense Ministry, will boost its operational efficiency in supporting the Nigerian Armed Forces. Just like the saying, ripe fruits attract stones, we are not surprised that Matawale, Femi Gbajabiamila, the service chiefs of this country, and other strong diehards of Mr. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu are prominently on the attack list. We equally want to seize this opportunity to congratulate our dear brother and senior emerging leader, Right Honorable Oko Jumbo Victor, on his emergence as the Speaker of the Rivers State House of Assembly, as we urge him to lead Rivers State House of Assembly in best interest for the good people of Rivers State. As we also advise the Governor of Rivers State, Governor Similaye Fubara, to use his executive powers as enshrined in the Nigerian Constitution for now to govern the state, pending when the outcome of the judiciary processes and suits in courts will be made manifest. Mr. Governor of Rivers State should use the constitutional powers, the executive orders, as enshrined in the Constitution, to govern Rivers State for now and leave the House of Assembly issues to rest in the hands of the judiciary until a verdict from the judicial arm is gotten. God bless the Federal Republic of Nigeria. God bless Nigerians. God bless the National Association of Nigerian Students Representative who is here. God bless the Arewa Youth Federation. God bless the Oduduwa Youth Parliament. God bless the Nigerian Students Parliament. God bless the emerging leaders, and God bless the North Central Youth Federation. God bless Nigeria.